After months of speculation and rumor, the royal family confirmed today that Kate is in the very early stages of pregnancy.
In a moment filled with raw emotion and royal joy, Prince William reportedly broke down in tears as doctors confirmed the due date of Princess Catherine's newest baby. After months of speculation, worry, and whispers surrounding her health, this miraculous news has brought hope and happiness back into the palace. But it wasn't just the baby news. It was the timing, the journey, and the overwhelming relief that moved William to tears. But what's so special about this due date? And why is the world now watching even more closely? Let's find out. A miracle after the storm. After many long and difficult months filled with quiet struggles and unspoken worries, the world was taken by surprise when Catherine finally announced she was expecting a baby. The news didn't just come as a joyful announcement. It carried with it a powerful sense of hope and relief that touched the hearts of millions everywhere. This moment felt like more than just a personal milestone for the royal couple. It was a symbol of strength, courage, and new beginnings for an entire nation. Catherine's pregnancy came shortly after her brave battle with cancer, a fight that had been kept mostly private. The challenges she faced made the news even more extraordinary. For many, her announcement was a shining light after a dark and uncertain time, a promise that life and happiness could still bloom after hardship. It wasn't just about the baby, it was about the message of resilience and the power of hope in the face of adversity. When William heard the news, his reaction was deeply moving. Though he often keeps his emotions guarded in public, at that moment, his quiet tears said everything. Those tears showed the world how much this pregnancy meant to him, how much he and Catherine had endured together, and how precious this new life truly was. It was a private moment made public, a glimpse into the humanity behind the royal titles. The couple's journey to this announcement had been filled with both joy and fear. For many, it echoed their own experiences, hopes that were fragile, yet fiercely held. The public, watching from afar, found themselves emotionally connected, sharing in the anticipation and the relief. It was a reminder that beneath the royal sparkle, William and Catherine faced the same fears and dreams as many others. More than just a royal baby, this pregnancy represented a fresh start and a chance for healing. It brought a sense of unity to a country that had been through its share of struggles and uncertainties. The announcement invited everyone to celebrate not only a new life, but also the strength found in overcoming life's toughest moments. For the royal family, the news also signaled hope for the future of the monarchy itself. This child would become a symbol of continuity, carrying forward the legacy of tradition, while also inspiring change and renewal. The baby represents more than an heir. It stands for the blending of history with modern hope and the promise of better days ahead. Catherine's pregnancy announcement was more than just headlines. It was a deeply emotional moment that reminded the world about the power of love, endurance, and new beginnings. It showed that even in the grand halls of royalty, life's most precious miracles remain the ones that bring people together and fill hearts with hope. This baby represents more than a royal birth. It's a shining symbol of healing, love, and resilience. For William and Catherine, it marks a powerful new beginning. Now, let's explore how Catherine's journey became a global symbol of hope. Princess Catherine's quiet battle. In 2024, when the world learned of Princess Catherine's cancer diagnosis, many were shocked and deeply concerned. Suddenly, the beloved royal figure who seemed so full of life and grace quietly stepped away from the public eye. It was a moment that showed just how human even the most iconic members of the royal family truly are. Behind the Grand Palace doors, Catherine faced one of her toughest battles, not with cameras or crowds, but with courage, hope, and fierce determination. The news of her illness spread quickly, but Catherine chose a path of quiet strength. Instead of making her journey a public spectacle, she focused on healing in private. The princess showed a remarkable will to fight, undergoing treatments with a calm bravery that inspired many. It was not an easy road. Cancer treatment can be physically draining and emotionally overwhelming. Yet Catherine's resilience shone through even in her darkest moments. Adding to the surprise and hope was the news that Catherine was pregnant. Doctors had considered the pregnancy medically unlikely given her recent diagnosis and treatment. But there she was, a symbol of life and hope against the odds. This pregnancy became more than just personal news. It grew into a powerful message of survival and strength. For many, Catherine's journey was a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the face of serious illness, miracles can happen. Throughout this difficult time, Prince William stood firmly by her side. His unwavering support was a source of comfort and strength for Catherine. Together, they leaned on family traditions and simple rituals that brought them peace and connection. Whether it was sharing quiet moments in the garden, revisiting cherished family customs, or drawing strength from their children, these small acts helped Catherine rebuild her spirit. Away from the flashing cameras and public scrutiny, Catherine focused on healing not only her body, but also her mind and heart. It was a journey of rebuilding, a slow but steady process of regaining her physical strength and emotional balance. The princess emerged from this period transformed, carrying with her a new sense of purpose and a deeper appreciation for life's fragile beauty. Her story resonated far beyond the royal circles. People around the world admired her for facing adversity with such grace and resilience. Catherine's experience showed that behind the crowns and ceremonies are real people dealing with real struggles. Her ability to face cancer quietly and courageously made her a symbol of hope and strength for many, inspiring others to face their challenges with similar bravery. Princess Catherine's battle and unexpected pregnancy were not just personal milestones. They became a testament to the power of hope, love, and determination. She demonstrated that even when the odds are stacked against you, the human spirit can find ways to heal, grow, and triumph in the most unexpected ways. Catherine's strength inspires millions. Her journey from illness to new life is a powerful symbol of grace and resilience. With a royal baby coming, one question remains. Will their chosen name echo legacy, memory, or new beginnings? Let's find out. The name that stirred a palace. Inside the palace walls, whispers began to spread. The new baby expected to join the royal family is likely a girl. Almost immediately, one name rose above all others as the clear choice: Diana. This was no casual decision or publicity stunt. It was a deeply emotional and private choice, made quietly by Prince William and Princess Catherine. They didn't want to make a splash in the media or grab headlines. Their decision came straight from the heart, a tribute filled with love, respect, and memory. Choosing the name Diana carries with it a powerful meaning. It honors William's late mother, Princess Diana, a beloved figure who still holds a special place in the hearts of millions around the world. For William and Catherine, naming their daughter Diana would be a way to keep that cherished legacy alive, a symbol of compassion, kindness, and the connection she had with the people. It is more than just a name. It is a message of hope, healing, and continuity. But while the idea has touched many with warmth and admiration, not everyone inside the palace walls feels the same calm acceptance. Reports have surfaced that Queen Camilla, the current queen consort, feels uneasy about this choice. For Camilla, Diana's name carries a complicated history, a reminder of past tensions and old rivalries that still linger beneath the surface. This means the decision, while beautiful to some, is stirring quiet unrest and tension in the royal household. This mix of affection and controversy adds a new layer to the story. It's not simply about welcoming a new royal baby. It's about the powerful symbolism attached to her name and what that symbolizes for the family and the public. The name Diana is loaded with emotion, memory, and significance that will shape how this little princess is seen by the world from the very beginning. The choice also points to the possibility of a new people's princess emerging in this generation. Just like her grandmother, this young royal girl could grow to inspire and connect with people in meaningful ways. She carries the potential to bring the monarchy closer to everyday life, reminding everyone that behind the crowns and palaces, there are stories of love, loss, and hope that unite us all. As the palace quietly prepares for the arrival of this new royal baby, the name Diana serves as both a tribute and a bold statement. It reflects William and Catherine's desire to honor the past while looking forward to a future filled with promise. Their choice shows that even amidst tradition and protocol, the royal family is guided by emotion and humanity. In the coming months, all eyes will be on this little princess, how she is welcomed, how she grows, and how her name shapes her path. With the name Diana set to return, the monarchy stands at a heartfelt crossroads, honoring a beloved past while welcoming a future filled with hope. But what gives this name such timeless power and emotional weight? Let's find out. Beyond the People's Princess. Princess Diana was often called the People's Princess, but her impact went far beyond just that affectionate title. Diana was much more than a royal figure adored by the public. She was a passionate activist, a caring humanitarian, a devoted public servant, and a true leader. Throughout her adult life, Diana dedicated herself to helping those who were struggling the most, people suffering from serious illnesses, those living in poverty, and communities in some of the poorest countries around the world. What made Diana truly remarkable was not just her willingness to give time or money, but her ability to draw the world's attention to important causes. She understood the power of the media and used it carefully to shine a spotlight on people and problems that others often ignored. By doing this, she inspired countless others to join her efforts. People around the globe, moved by her passion and commitment, chose to give their own time and resources to the many charities Diana supported. One of Diana's most special qualities was her incredible charisma. She had a warmth and kindness that touched everyone she met, and she used this gift to uplift others, especially in developing countries where hope and self-confidence were sometimes hard to find. Diana's presence gave many people a sense of worth and power they had never experienced before. Through her actions and genuine care, she helped raise their spirits and encouraged them to believe in themselves. Diana lived a life devoted to giving, despite facing many personal struggles and heartbreaking losses. Her tragic death left a deep void, not only within her family, but in the hearts of millions around the world who admired her. The world mourned the loss of a leader who had shown so much compassion and strength. But Diana's legacy did not end with her passing. Thanks to her extraordinary influence, numerous memorial funds and charitable organizations have been set up in her name. These groups continue to support the causes she cared deeply about, helping those in need, fighting disease, and working to improve lives around the world. The dedication and hard work Diana poured into her charitable efforts continue to make a difference today because she inspired a generation of followers who carry on her mission. Princess Diana's life was a shining example of how one person's courage and kindness can change the world. Her energy, her heart, and her determination to help others remain a powerful inspiration. Though she is no longer with us, the causes she championed still benefit from the passion she sparked in others. Through the people she touched and the causes she championed, Princess Diana's spirit lives on, a true leader whose influence will be felt for many years to come.
To the wider public, may I say that I've made many special friends. I hope in some small way I have been of service in return.
Princess Diana's legacy lives on, not just in history, but in the hearts she touched. Her compassion still echoes today. Now let's explore how William, Catherine, and their children embrace a new baby with love and renewed joy. How one baby is healing the Wales family. Inside the Wales household, something beautiful and full of life has begun to change. The air is filled with a fresh sense of excitement and warmth as Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis prepare to welcome a brand new member of their family. This isn't just any addition. It's a moment that has brought the siblings closer together, filling their days with laughter, creativity, and pure, innocent joy. George, Charlotte, and Louis have all taken part in this wonderful journey in their special ways. They've been busy making colorful drawings, sharing ideas for baby names, and dreaming about the fun they will have with their new brother or sister. Their enthusiasm is contagious, spreading through the home like sunshine on a bright spring morning. It's a reminder that, At the heart of the royal household, there is still the simple magic of childhood: curiosity, imagination, and love. Meanwhile, Catherine and William have embraced this new chapter with open hearts. They are making sure that this experience is something the whole family shares together. It's not just about preparing for a baby. It's about creating memories filled with warmth, laughter, and closeness. From reading bedtime stories to playful family moments in the garden, every day is a celebration of love and togetherness. For Catherine and William, this baby represents more than just another royal heir or public figure. This child is the heartbeat of their family, a symbol of hope and renewal. The arrival of a new sibling brings with it a sense of new beginnings and deep connection. It's a chance to strengthen the bonds that hold the family together, reminding them all what truly matters beyond the crowns and public appearances. The Wales household, often seen from afar through the lens of tradition and duty, is at its core a loving home where joy and family values come first. This new child is the soul of that home, bringing fresh energy and love that touches everyone around. Their presence will deepen the family's unity and add another layer of happiness to an already close-knit group. In many ways, this moment feels like a new chapter in a beloved story, a story where the challenges of royal life meet the simple beauty of family. It's about balancing the weight of history with the lightness of everyday love, creating a space where children can grow surrounded by care, laughter, and support. As the family prepares for this exciting arrival, the world watches with warm hearts, inspired by the genuine happiness shining through the Wales household. It's a beautiful reminder that no matter the titles or public spotlight, family moments filled with love are what truly make life meaningful. This baby represents more than royalty. It's a new beginning, a stronger family bond, and the joyful heart of a home renewed. Now let's explore how Prince William's growing family is reshaping the monarchy through love, legacy, and healing fatherhood. Prince William's deepest role. Prince William's story goes beyond titles or crowns. He is first and foremost a devoted father. The news of the new pregnancy opens a deeply emotional chapter in his life, far from the royal spotlight. This moment isn't just about royal lineage, it's about family, love, and the true meaning of parenthood. William's journey as a father has always been heartfelt and genuine. From the moment his children were born, he showed a tender side rarely seen in public, whether playing on the floor with George, Charlotte, and Louis, or quietly. Supporting Kate through the ups and downs of parenthood, William has embraced fatherhood with open arms and a loving heart. This new pregnancy adds a deeper layer to his emotional world, a mix of joy, hope, and a sense of sacred duty that touches his very soul. But this moment also brings with it the weight of future responsibility. William is not just a dad, he is the future king. The crown he is destined to inherit carries immense expectations and challenges. He must prepare to balance the demands of leading a nation with the needs of his family. It is a delicate dance between public duty and private love, between tradition and personal growth. His reaction to the pregnancy reveals much about the man behind the prince. There are tears, quiet and heartfelt, showing how deeply he feels this blessing. There is gratitude for the gift of life and the chance to grow his family. And there is a soft, gentle affection, a quiet but powerful love that shines through every word and gesture. To William, this child is far more than a future monarch or a piece of royal history. She represents something profoundly human, healing after difficult times, a chance to bring the family closer, and the comfort of home. In a world often filled with public scrutiny and royal protocol, this new life is a reminder of what truly matters: love, connection, and the simple joys of family life. This pregnancy is a symbol of hope for William and Kate. It's a fresh beginning filled with promise. It is a moment that brings the royal family together, strengthening bonds and reminding them that behind the crowns and ceremonies, they are, first and foremost, a family that laughs, cries, and grows together. In the eyes of the public, William may be the future king, a symbol of continuity and tradition. But in the quiet moments at home, he is simply a father, a man who loves deeply and cherishes the gift of each child. This new pregnancy is not just a continuation of a royal line. It is a celebration of life, humanity, and the enduring power of family. Prince William's tears reveal a powerful truth. This baby represents more than royalty. It embodies healing, love, and family. Now, let's explore how Catherine's miracle pregnancy signals a new dawn for the monarchy, a royal rebirth and a nation's hope. As whispers of change ripple through the royal family, the future of the monarchy feels more uncertain than ever. With growing concerns about King Charles's health, many believe that a major transition may be on the horizon. But just as the nation braces for what might come next, a new and unexpected light appears on the royal path: Princess Catherine's miracle pregnancy. Her graceful return to public life, after months of quiet recovery, has already lifted the spirits of millions. But the news of her pregnancy has done something even more powerful. It has reignited hope across the United Kingdom and beyond. The baby, expected to arrive in January 2026, is not just another royal birth. This child represents something much deeper, a symbol of resilience, rebirth, and the enduring strength of family. In a time when the world feels heavy with uncertainty, this baby brings something magical: renewed faith in the future. While no one knows yet what name the child will bear, many quietly wonder if it might be Diana, in honor of the beloved princess whose legacy still echoes through the hearts of people everywhere. But regardless of the name, the meaning is already clear. This child represents love after loss, joy after pain, and a kind of emotional healing that goes beyond palace walls. For Princess Catherine, this pregnancy marks more than a personal milestone. It speaks to her strength as a woman, a mother, and a royal figure who has carried herself with grace, even in the face of illness and pressure. Her quiet courage and unwavering composure have made her not just admired, but deeply loved. Now, with the coming of this child, she and Prince William are not only expanding their family, they are reshaping the royal story. For Prince William, this baby carries powerful emotional weight. As he prepares for the increasing responsibilities that lie ahead, he finds himself walking in the footsteps of his father, King Charles, while still feeling the guiding spirit of his late mother, Princess Diana. This child in many ways connects those two worlds, the past that shaped him and the future he's now preparing to lead. It is more than a birth. It is a new heartbeat within the royal family. This baby arrives not just into a royal lineage, but into a global spotlight. Millions are watching closely, not just out of curiosity, but because this child symbolizes something they yearn for: the idea that even the most ancient institutions can find renewal. In a world often clouded by conflict and division, the gentle promise of new life offers something pure and powerful. So as the crown faces uncertain days and the royal family prepares for change, this tiny life already carries extraordinary meaning. The baby is not only a royal heir, but a reminder that hope can be reborn, even in the most unlikely of times. So, what do you think about William's reaction to Catherine's baby's due date? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.